This is episode 1742. Welcome to the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I honor you for showing up for yourself today as you give yourself permission to slow down and connect to the best part of who you are. Anytime you slow down, even if it's for a cup of tea or a smoothie or a cup of coffee, you are allowing yourself to relax and pull away from the cares and worries of the day. And this is important. I remember when I lived in Japan and I worked for a company, and how I started sipping tea on a regular basis was actually at this company. And I remember that throughout the day, there would be several tea breaks where there were actual ladies, they were tea ladies who would come and deliver green tea. And people would push away from their cubicles and maybe even sit down on the floor and meditate and close their eyes and sip their tea. And I remember at first thinking, I'm just going to push through and get my work done and not relax and take a tea break. And I noticed that when my coworkers were finished with their tea breaks, which lasted about 5 or 10 minutes, I would say about 10 minutes a couple times a day, they were refreshed and energized. Whereas I was starting to lose steam. So I started to take these tea breaks and start relaxing and calming my mind and body and sipping the tea. And I found that it became my favorite part of the day, and I was so much more productive. Well, meditation helps you to feel the same way, just a nice little break. So whether you sit down and formally meditate for 10, 15, 20 minutes to half an hour on up, or you just take a few minutes to relax and do something calming, you are doing good things for yourself. And we continue along with our series on anxiety. Our theme we're exploring this week is how to manage anxiety. I like to say that the best time to prepare for an emergency is before it actually happens. And so you are discovering a different meditation technique and insight in each episode this week that you can literally, in some cases, keep in your back pocket in case you start feeling anxiety come on or you are experiencing an anxiety attack. So for your meditation technique today, I have some yoga in your hands. This is a meditation technique that is called a mudra. And they are very similar to acupuncture or acupressure. Our hands and fingertips have a lot of nerve endings. And when you position your hands in a certain way, it stimulates a corresponding region of your brain. That's how these mudras work and are so effective. The best thing about mudras, you can do them on or off your meditation cushion or your chair, or however you meditate. I do mudras throughout my day, and you'll find your favorites. The mudra for this week is called the Lung Mudra. It's a simple mudra that you can easily do, and I can guide you right through it. If you hold these mudras for 5 to 10 minutes, you get great results. If you even hold them for a minute, that's still very good. Release the mudra when you start to feel yourself getting a little tired of holding it. So this mudra helps you to feel a little more upbeat. It can help you to look on the bright side of things. This is a mudra that actually hails from Japan. So the ancient yogis did not create this one. It comes from Japan. It helps to relieve different kind of lung complaints. And in Chinese medicine, emotions such as sorrow and grief and worry, these fearful types of emotions, are associated with your lungs, weaker lungs. And there is a color that's associated with your lungs and an element. The color is white and the element is metal. So as you do this mudra, you might visualize the color white. In fact, you will have the opportunity as you do this technique to visualize color. Color therapy is powerful. Colors impact us on many different levels, sometimes unconsciously. So as you do this mudra, you can focus on a color. So what you do is you can hold this mudra right up at your chest, at your navel, or even in your lap, whatever's most comfortable for you. And you simply bend your middle fingers. And with the knuckles, your fingers are bent, your middle fingers are bent. Push the knuckles together. And then your other fingers are all outstretched. Even your thumbs are outstretched. So just your middle fingers are bent. Push the knuckles together. And then extend your other fingers. That's it. Now, you can see how this mudra is done on the Slow Down Guide, which you can download and keep. It has all the meditation techniques, including this mudra, a photo of it. And you can receive that along with a journal with a daily reflection question to help you manage anxiety, and access to over 1,700 meditations at my Sip and Om meditation app. You can try it for 2 weeks free. For now, it's 2 weeks free access, and you will find the mudra right there waiting for you. So as you settle yourself down and get ready to do the mudra, visualize yourself surrounded with color. And as you inhale, bring this color into your body, circulating it around, filling your body with life energy. Qi, as it's referred to in Chinese medicine. And as you exhale, see this color dance and vibrate. So that is your technique. You are so worth slowing down for.